The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
Coral Glades High takes on Coral Springs High tonight on School Duel. Welcome to the 15th anniversary season of School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Now, tonight's game features Coral Glades versus Coral Springs High, and what should be quite a showdown. Now, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies, courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Awards and Specialties. Thank you, EDCO. For the runner-up school tonight, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star. And today we have Cosmo, the star from Bright Star. Thank you for being here, Cosmo. And last but not least, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of our sponsor, Chick-fil-A South Florida. Thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. Oh, look who's here. We have the cow from Chick-fil-A. Thank you so much. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike. In this round, it's school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, prepare for the first strike. Your first question deals with literary animals. In a 2021 film, Kenan Thompson played his veterinarian. Name this official mascot of the Scholastic Book Company, a 25-foot-tall canine with unusually colored fur who is owned by a girl named, yes, Addison?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yes, very good, and we are off. Okay, next question deals with missions. What international laboratory orbits Earth and serves as a home for astronauts from around the world? Isabella?
International Space Station.
Yes, very good. Famous figures. What attorney and politician prosecuted mafia leaders before serving as mayor of New York City from 1994 to 2001? What was this? Yes, Faison?
Rudy Giuliani.
Yes, very good. All right, word meanings. What word can refer to a member of a Germanic tribe who sacked Rome in 455 AD, an athlete from the University of Idaho, or a person who commits a crime by destroying or defacing public property? Amanda?
A vandal.
Yes, very good. Okay, a question about trophies. It is named for a former Governor General of Canada who wanted it to be awarded to the top amateur ice hockey club in the country. Addison?
The Stanley Cup.
Yes, very good. A question about statistics. Also the name of a book by Malcolm Gladwell about exceptional individuals. What is the statistics term for the data points that differ drastically from other observations in the same data set? Amanda?
Outliers.
Yes, very good. All right, it's now time for the What Am I question, brought to you by the Broward County Public Schools. Here, our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and then shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So, here goes. What popular honeymoon destination on the U.S.-Canada border is fed by the river with which it shares its name? Addison?
Niagara Falls.
Yes, very good. All right, and here's a little something about Niagara Falls. If you didn't know, it is an important source of hydroelectric power and a tourist destination, attracting approximately 12 million visitors per year. All right, next question deals with dining. Literally meaning entrance. What French word refers to a dish served before the main course Addison?
Entree.
Very good. There's the horn. That means the end to the first strike round. We do have Coral Springs leading. They have 60 points. Now Coral Glades, they have 20 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Kids with autism sometimes are overlooked. It makes us feel important that she sees him. Miss Joanne always has the brightest smile. She makes him feel at home.
I ask him, what is it that you need today, Joseph?
Sweet people, sweet as well.
We're friends, and I love him.
She talks to him directly, just making sure he's heard. It makes his day a lot easier.
If I could make him smile every day, I will.
Broward County Public Schools, more than 185 magnet and innovative programs to spark the curiosity and ignite the imagination of our students. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel. The first round of action ended with Coral Springs leading. They have 60 points. Coral Glades has 20 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, my name is Raina. I'm a senior. I'm team captain. Go Jags!
Hi, my name is Isabella and I'm a junior. Go Jags!
Hi, my name is Fazan. I'm a junior. Go Jags!
Hi, my name is Isabella. I'm a junior. I'm the alternate. Go Jags!
Are we excited?
Yes, we're excited. Kind of nervous.
I'm very nervous. Are we gonna win?
Yes, Chick-fil-A, hello.
We're gonna win. Have some faith.
I have no faith.
We have faith, guys. Fazan is gonna carry us. So scared.
The Jaguars are gonna pounce.
Go Jags!
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm a senior and I'm team captain. Go Colts.
Hi, I'm Addison. I'm a junior. Go Colts. Hi, I'm Simran. I'm a junior. Go Colts.
Hi, I'm Skylar. I'm a senior and the alternate. Go Colts.
Amanda, are you hyped?
Yes, I am hyped.
Skylar, are you hyped?
I am hyped.
I'm so hyped. Wait, Patty, are you hyped? I'm so hyped. T. Give me an S. Give me an H. Give me an S. All together.
CS Station.
Woo!
Horseshoes up.
Go Colts!
Let's hear it for both schools. Okay, now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round two, our Joust, which is presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Our first players competing are Amanda and Raina. Come on up. I love it. Here we go. Here's your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. According to Forbes' list of the 50 best sci-fi movies of all time, The 7th best sci-fi film ever is what 1999 cyberpunk classic in which Morpheus, Trinity, and Neo battle against the machines? It's called The Matrix. All right, here's your extra question. Number 15 on the same list is the first entry in what franchise about galactic conflicts and Jedi battling with light? Yes, Raina?
Star Wars.
Yes, very good, Coral Glades. Here we go, Coral Glades. The following bonus questions all deal with movies on Forbes' list of the 50 best sci-fi movies of all time. Bonus question number 1. Number 8 on the list is this 1984 adaptation of a novel by Frank Herbert, which was recently remade, starring Zendaya and, yes, Faison?
Dune.
Very good. Excellent. Here's your second bonus question. Number 11 on the list is this film about a conflict between humans and the Na'vi people, which is the, yes,
Avatar.
Faison? Say it again.
Avatar.
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Number 20 is this Steven Spielberg film about an alien who loves Reese's Pieces and phones home, Raina?
E.T.
Yes, very good. All right, our next two contestants, Faison and Addison, come on down. It's your turn to joust. All right, according to findlaw.com, what criminal offense involves signing a legal document known to contain false statements or knowingly, yes, Addison?
Perjury.
Yes, very good. We're now at Coral Springs. All right, Coral Springs. The following bonus questions all deal with criminal charges. Bonus question number 1. What crime involves knowingly using fire to intentionally cause property? Amanda?
Arson.
Yes, excellent. Bonus question number 2. What crime can involve trying to sell a copy of a piece of artwork while claiming it is original or signing someone else's name? Addison?
Copywriting.
Incorrect. It's forgery. Here's your third bonus question. What crime is defined as a form of extortion in which the perpetrator threatens to expose embarrassing or damaging information? Amanda?
Blackmail.
Yes, very good. All right, my last two to compete are Simran and Isabella. Come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. The father of Romulus and Remus, what Roman god of war was the equivalent to the Greek god Eris and shares his name with the fourth planet from the sun? Yes, Simran?
Neptune.
Incorrect. Isabella?
Mars.
Yes, very good. All right, Coral Glades. The following bonus questions all deal with identifying Roman deities. Bonus question number 1. The mother of Cupid, what Roman goddess of love, lends her name to the second planet from the sun? Isabella?
Venus.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 2. What Roman god is represented as an elderly man of stately bearing, riding a dolphin and carrying a trident? Yes, Faison?
Neptune.
Yes, correct. Very good. Bonus question number 3. Equivalent to the Greek Demeter, what Roman goddess of agriculture is the source of the English word cereal? That's Ceres. And that buzzer means the end to the joust. We do have a tie game right now. Coral Springs and Coral Glades both have 90 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Lights. Camera. Action.
I've always just heard that.
Now we're safe.
But make sure you don't run out of power.
Noted.
Is this yours by any chance?
Hello and welcome to Broward Teen News Cypress Bay High School Edition, West Broward Edition,
Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Edition.
We're at Cooper City High School.
And Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward High School every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to the 15th anniversary season of School Duel, where local high schools match wits. Now, today's game has Coral Glades High competing against Coral Springs High. Currently, we have a tie score. Both schools have 90 points. It is now time for the rapid action round. And during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Now, since we have a tie, during the break, we did have a coin toss, and Coral Springs is going to be going first, while Coral Glades will wait outside the studio for their turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with W as in winter. Now in this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter W as in winter. Each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on. So here comes rapid action. Let's cue music and begin Coral Springs. Silly old bear who is best friends with Christopher Robin. Addison.
Winnie the Pooh.
Burger King's signature burger. Addison.
Whopper.
The president's residence. Simran.
The White House.
Popular operating system developed by Microsoft. Amanda.
Windows.
Playwright of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and The Glass Menagerie. Addison.
Tennessee Williams.
Football position that typically lines up outside and catches passes. Addison.
Wide receiver.
Fantasy franchise about a monster hunter named Geralt of Rivia. German ballroom dance. Almost always, yes, Amanda?
Waltz.
Architect who designed the Guggenheim Museum, the Roby House, and Falling Water. Grappling sport that comes in types like freestyle, Greco-Roman, and sumo. Addison.
Wrestling.
Very good, Coral Springs. You got through all your questions. Big round of applause for Coral Springs High. All right, now with a little TV magic, let's go ahead and bring in Coral Glades High. And welcome back, Coral Glades. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with W as in winter. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter W as in winter. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on, okay? So let's cue music and let's begin. Silly old bear who is best friends with Christopher Robin.
Winnie the Pooh.
Burger King's signature burger. Faison.
Whopper.
The president's residence. Rena.
White House.
Popular operating system developed by Microsoft. Rena.
Windows.
Playwright of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and The Glass Menagerie. football position that typically lines up outside and catches passes? Isabella.
Wide receiver.
Fantasy franchise about a monster hunter named Geralt of
Witcher.
German ballroom dance, almost always in 3/4 time. Reina.
Waltz.
Architect who designed the Guggenheim Museum, the Roby House, and Falling Water. Grappling sport that comes in types like freestyle, Greco-Roman, and sumo. Reina.
Wrestling.
All right, very good, Coral Glades. You got through all of your questions, so big round of applause. Okay, there's only one question that both teams missed, so let me give you the answers to that. Architect who designed the Guggenheim Museum, the Roby House, and Falling Water is Frank Lloyd Wright. All right, that sound means the end of the rapid action round. And guess what? We still have a tie. Both schools have 170 points, but don't go anywhere because we are going to take a short break and then we'll be back for the final showdown to see which school wins this school duel game.
Mom,
Yes.
you start.
We started fostering Kyle when he was 6 years old. I knew that routine was important for him.
Dad, your turn.
We started going to Chick-fil-A every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, Miss Elizabeth?
When your adoption day came, we got the honor of being in the courtroom with you. The judge actually called us out, too, for being a little too loud.
Having a big crowd cheering him on was really special to us.
Broward County Public Schools, the best career programs, from culinary arts to robotics, aerospace to nursing, cybersecurity to web design. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We've got a good game going as we currently have a tie between our two schools. Coral Springs and Coral Glades both have 170 points. It is now time for the final showdown, and this is the last round. Our schools will go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are worth 20 points each. Now, just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. This is for the win. It is time for the final showdown. Our first question deals with fast capitals. What is the state capital of Alaska? Addison.
Juneau.
The internet. What popular YouTube talk show is hosted by Sean Evans, who interviews celebrities as they eat a series of yes, Addison?
Hot Ones.
Authors. What Massachusetts writer is best known for his novels, The House of the Seven Gables and The Scarlet Letter? That's Nathaniel Hawthorne. The periodic table. The periodic table arranges elements by atomic number, which is the number of what positively charged particles in an atom's nucleus, Addison?
Protons.
Language. While the word twice means to do something 2 times, what similar sounding word means to do something 3 times? Amanda?
Thrice.
Songs. Andra Day performed it before Super Bowl 58. Name this hymn, written in 1900 by James Weldon Johnson. Yes, Raina?
Rise Up.
Incorrect. Coral Springs. Name this hymn, written in the 1900s by James Weldon Johnson, considered the Black national anthem. Amanda.
Lift Every Voice.
Multiple meanings. What 4-letter word can be a slang term for a brutal insult or can refer to a skin injury caused by exposure to certain chemicals? Addison.
Burn.
Statutes. One of the 7 wonders of the ancient world was a statue at Olympia depicting what deity? The king of the Addison?
Zeus.
Lakes. In what U.S. state would you find the Great Salt Lake? Raina.
Utah.
Fast math. What is 30% of 50? Amanda.
60.
Incorrect. Raina.
15.
Famous Americans. What silversmith and member of the Sons of Liberty is best known for his midnight ride, alerting militiamen? Yes, Raina?
Paul Revere.
The human body. Found in the thigh. What is the longest bone in the human body, Raina?
Femur.
Art. Used by Pablo Picasso and children's author Eric Carle. What art technique is French for to glue and involves gluing? Raina?
Mosaic.
Incorrect. Coral Springs. Simran?
Collage.
The Bible. His name is now used to mean anyone who has a large advantage over an opponent. Identify this Philistine giant slayed by David. Amanda?
Goliath.
State capitals. It is named after the last Stuart monarch of Great Britain. Identify this city about 30 miles east of Washington, D.C., which serves as the state capital of Maryland. Addison. Coral Glades. Annapolis. The Supreme Court. Ever since the Judiciary Act of 1869, the United States Supreme Court has consisted of how many justices? Yes, Faison?
9.
Book classifications. What system uses the numbers 000 to Raina?
The Dewey Decimal System.
Same name. What name is shared by the capital of Bulgaria and actresses? Yes, Addison?
Sophia.
Technology. In computing, what does the abbreviation CPU stand for? Raina.
Computing Processing Unit.
Incorrect. Coral Springs. Addison.
Central Processing Unit.
Oh, that sound brings an end to this school duel as Coral Springs pulled away. They are ending with a score of 390 points. Coral Glades is ending with 290 points. Congratulations, Coral Springs. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Congratulations. And of course, great job. Great job to everyone. So let's hear it again for both schools. Now, at this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. So don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can also watch past shows. And please remember to use hashtag SchoolDuel to contact us through social media, but most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Hollywood Hills High takes on Miramar High in what should be another great game. Thanks again for watching. Have a good evening.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.